Yeah, this looks crazy. Crazy. And as it says here, solo dev. Oh, yep. All right. Well. Hey, isn't this that place in the Hitman game? Wow, this looks great. This is amazing. Well, he gone. See ya. What's this? Piece of cartridge. Collect 3 pieces of the cartridge to unlock new ability. Or something. Okay, is that showing me where the next cartridge is? Is that friggin' a starry night in the water? Oh my gosh. See, this is the fun thing about solo dev, right? It's so much work. But you can also just be like, I want to put this in. Howdy. It's me, Phil, from Alec Games. Another week, another time to do some itch.io gem hunting. Once again, deep in the mines, looking for games that are slick and sick and do the trick. Don't ask me where that came from. Hope you've all had a good week. Anybody watching on YouTube, if you want to jump to a particular game, there's going to be chapters, there's going to be timestamps. Feel free to do that, jump around, pick the games that you fancy. But for everyone else, buckle up. We're here for at least 2 hours, and we're going to play some cool games. I feel like as I keep doing these streams and watching them and editing them, I'm picking up on little catchphrases. I go, let's get into it, shall we? And I say a lot. And I say, but yeah, and I say, you know. Anyway, let's get into it. Hey guys, just a little disclaimer regarding the game that I'm about to play, Dere Quartet. It does incorporate the use of AI, so if that is something that is of concern to you, then feel free to skip ahead. But I will say I was aware that this game had AI in it before I played it, and I myself don't really agree with AI. I think it steals from artists, you know, using their art without permission to generate these images. But in playing this and, you know, speaking with the dev myself, you know, it's hard to tell someone to their face that the thing that they've worked on and created doesn't have any merit at all because they've used AI. It's very tricky because I know the dev still put in quite a bit of effort into putting this game together, and it's also free. It's a free game. I think if they were charging for it, I'd definitely feel more strongly about it. I do plan in the future to not play any games that utilize AI as long as I know about it. But in this case here, I've played this game and I did have a good time with it. And I think that comes down to the story writing, which I hope was written by the devs themselves and not, you know, generated through ChatGPT or something like that. Yeah, I still had a good time with it, and I hope, you know, that the dev can find the time to change the art, you know, to make it all their own art, whether they hire someone or do whatever. But I can understand, you know, time is a very valuable thing, and not all of us have the abilities, you know, to create art and to do it in a timely manner. And, you know, it can be easy for us sometimes to take shortcuts when they're there. And I think, you know, and that's probably another big problem with what AI does, is that it cuts out the creative process and takes away the effort that people can put, that people do put into their art. The effort of creating is a big part of what makes art so valuable. But I won't get any more into it. I'll let you decide in the comments and talk about it yourselves, how you feel about these things, and let the dev know. Like, don't hate on them, but just let them know that, you know, if you see the game and you like what they're doing, but you would appreciate it more if they put in their own art, let them know. Let them know. And hopefully they'll take that feedback on board, and in future projects, or even, you know, in the one they've got now, they'll change it up and, you know, remove those AI elements. But yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know. And yeah, moving forward, I plan to avoid AI content. All right, thanks. Bye. So first of all, we have Dere Quartet from The Last Secret. And It's a visual novel. We've got 2 tonight. We're going to start with one. We're going to end with one, and they're going to be quite different, which is good. We're keen. We're excited. So let's have a read, shall we? Relax and have a good time with this cute and funny little game. A new school, a new life. Meet 4 unique girls on your first day at Sakura High, each of them with their very special character. The prickly Sundera. Excuse me if I pronounce these wrong. The sweet Dere. I only know Sundera, and even then I don't know 100%. The shy Kudera. Oh no, it's the Yandere that I know. And the slightly loopy Yandere. And then there's the secret Sakura Society that might wreak havoc on the school and your love life. Have a good time with this short and super cute visual novel from the makers of Sweet Science and The Last Secret. A feel-good game for a cozy playtime. In English and German. Das ist gut. What players say about this game? That's cool. We've got little profiles about the girls. I'm going to assume that they're going to be in the game. The dev suggested that I either fit this within the playtime to either go for the pink girl or the dark-haired girl. I'm leaning towards the dark-haired girl, but let's actually see what it says about her. Yoda. Her name's Yoda. I'm not going to do a Yoda impression. Yoda Yanko. What a sweet angel. So caring, so lovely. Good start. She must be the most popular girl in class. Uh-oh. But somehow she is not. Oh, okay. I really wonder why. Favorite sweets? Any cake with strawberries. Cute. Okay. That's cool. She's like a cool girl, but nobody realizes how cool she is. I can vibe with that. Let's get into it. English. Oh.
My heart goes tsundere tsundere doki doki kudere kudere doki doki yandere yandere doki doki moto moto dere dere moto moto soki. Meet us girls and join the fun. Lovely chaos all day long. Join us at Sakura High and then your dreams will fly.
Oh, it's in English. Wow. Even a theme song. It's crazy. I think we're just gonna get right into it, right? Let's start.
Hello,
Oh.
I'm a little Cupid. To play this game, please press space or click the mouse button to continue. Great! That's how you can read the whole story of Dere Quartet.
I can hear the German accent. That's cool.
Sometimes you have choices. Then please select one of them by clicking there.
Ooh, our first choice. You can click here or you can click here. I'm a big fan of the word or.
Perfect!
Ooh, and I picked correctly.
But don't worry, Dere Quartet is a fun game without stress. There are no bad endings, so just pick the choice you like without any worries.
Be nice to know that I could live my life with no bad endings.
You can always go back by clicking on the back button in the menu on the bottom right. There are also icons for skipping, autoplay, saving and loading your game. A final hint, if you want to hide the text box to enjoy the full view on the game image, simply press the H key.
Why the H key?
Oh, and if you
This
finish
is,
all 4
I'm pretty sure this
stories
is
of
safe
the game,
work, right?
we have a little surprise for you. Have fun!
Hello, can you hear me now?
Hello, hello. Yes, Last Secret. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, we're playing a game. We're getting right into it. We read your little blurb introduction on the page, on the itch page, and I said that I want to go for the black-haired girl. You said I should do the black or the pink-haired girl, right?
Yeah, that would be the best maybe for first playthrough. So I think I'll let you play then, and maybe later we can chat. Then it's a bit better.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Feel free to chime in at any time if there's little insights that you want to give. But also if you just want to watch me play, then that's cool too. You watch me play. Cool.
I just
Sounds good.
Some popcorn and watch you playing.
Good, good. All right. Share this guide next time again. No. Is that me? What name would you like your character to have? Ren and Stimpy? Or I want to choose a different name. I can put in my own name, right? Let's just do Olive. Cool. I was a happy high school boy. I had a nice family home. It was pretty nice. A nice school. Also looks nice. Great friends. Look at these chums. What? Big anime eyes. Everything a teenage boy needs. But then, disaster struck. My family moved. Oh. Where? To the slums? I mean, obviously you still would have had... Anyway, I lost my home, my school, my friends. I even lost my hometown. That would be hard. I mean, I moved around a lot. Well, not a lot, but I moved around quite a bit as a kid. And was just dumped into a completely foreign place. But what could I do? I had no choice but to bravely face my uncertain future as transfer student at my new school, Sakura High. I'm totally not overdramatic here. I think I am a little bit. Anyway, let me turn that down. Anyway, the moment I stepped into Sakura High, I felt it, the unmistakable vibe of a fresh start. New teachers, new classmates, so many perfect opportunities to embarrass myself. I looked nervously into my new class. I like that we've inserted the, there's me over there, and then the full characters. Wait, can I go for the teacher? Hino Sensei, good morning students. May I introduce the mysterious transfer student? Please welcome our young star of destiny. Wow, that's an introduction. I blinked at the overly enthusiastic teacher standing in front of me, her arms wide open, as if she were about to announce the winner of a talent show. Thanks. I'm Alok. I said my name. My name's written on the blackboard. I wrote my name on the blackboard. Oh, I did that. That was me. Great, no misspelling. Why would I misspell my own name? What a smooth start at Sakura High. Now, take your seat and prepare to write your chapter in the Book of Fate. What is this? This teacher, the way she talks. This was going to be a long year. Oh, and wait, she did not assign me a seat, but I could pick by myself? Wow, what a chance and burden. Who am I going to sit next to? But where should I sit down? The good seats with window view were of course all taken, but there were 4 empty tables each next to a girl. I took a very quick look at my potential neighbors and had the nagging feeling that this would be an ominous decision. Quick, decide before it gets awkward. The first girl with the pink hair seemed kind of quirky, but smiled encouragingly at me. The second girl seemed kind of bored and looked mostly away. The third girl resembled a model with her beautiful blonde hair. The last girl was kind of cute and gave me a friendly smile. I spontaneously sat down next to... We're picking Yoda.
Dere Quartet, ego!
During the lecture, I looked secretly at my new neighbor. The girl was really pretty and cute, so I didn't miss the window much. When the break came, I was quite happy that she talked to me. Hello, I'm Yoda Yanko. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too, Yoda-san. Why is she named Yoda? Oh, don't be so formal, just call me Yanko-chan. There we go, that's better. We're classmates after all. Okay. She's really welcoming. So, where are you from, Alakun? I've told her about my old school and why I transferred in the middle of the school year. She listened, spellbound. I've noticed that I was talking way too much, so I tried to end my rant with something nice. But I'm glad to be here now, with classmates that are so nice. So smooth. You mean me? Yeah, sure. You're very kind to talk immediately to the new boy in class. You think I'm nice? Uh-oh. She's never received a compliment in her life. She suddenly blushed as red as a traffic light. I had a hard time not to giggle. She looked just so adorable, even though I had no idea why this small compliment made her blush that hard. At that moment, the teacher entered the room, so our conversation was interrupted. Then we had PE, and I didn't have much chance to talk to her afterwards. On the way home, I thought about Yanko-chan. Maybe life at the new school won't be so bad after all. Ooh, we're already up to chapter 2. Sharing is caring. The next day, I was running late and just about managed to slip into the classroom before Hino-sensei came. Yanko-chan was, of course, already sitting there. When class started, she whispered to me, "I forgot my textbook. Can I share the book with you?" "Sure, no problem." See, this is where I want choices. I don't want to be mean, but she's so nice. She moved her chair closer to me. Oh! When Hino-sensei glanced at her, she noticed our shared book. She rolled her eyes. The resignated look of a teacher who tried for decades in vain to stop kids from forgetting their stuff. Yanko came a bit closer to see the book well. Actually, she came very close. I could even feel her skirt touching my legs. A touch that would have distracted any boy in my age from the topic of the class. Uh-oh. I looked over to her. Her short black hair outlined the shape of her cute face perfectly. "So, Ala-kun, could you tell us the answer to this?" Uh-oh. Shoot, I totally had not listened. Now could I with such a super cute girl so close? Hey, it sounds like me. At that moment, I heard a faint whisper. "The sign function." Oh, she's whispering. "Sign function." Desperately, I just repeated what I had heard. "The sign function?" Oh, okay, that's right. She made a disappointed face for a moment, then she continued with her class and left me alone. Phew. Thank you, Yanko-chan. Yanko-chan didn't reply, but blushed in the most adorable way. Finally, it was lunch break. Ala-kun. Yes, what's up, Yanko-chan? Well, I have made a bit too much food for me this morning, so I made a second bento. Did I do a girl's voice? I don't know. So, do you maybe want to eat it with me? Wow, that's a nice surprise. Thank you. Yeah, no cafeteria food today. Oh, I'm so happy. Yanko-chan was basically beaming like the sun. She showed me the way up to the rooftop. This is the best place to have lunch. Yanko-chan gave me a bento box. Inside was a delightful mix of dishes. I felt like a king. I should have invited you for lunch today after you saved me from Hino-sensei. Ah, that was nothing. You let me use your book. Also, I think you are really smart and would have known the answer anyway. Nah, I'm not so smart. Also, I was a bit distracted. By what? Shoot, I couldn't be honest and tell her that I was distracted by it. How creepy would that be? I was just thinking about something. Some things I still have to clean up from the moving. Oh, that must have been really hard. Such a move in the middle of the school year. Oh, what did I do? Wait. Am I saving? Wait, did I mean to do that? Or is right click go to the save screen? I accidentally right clicked. Anyway. I admire you that you managed this so well. Nah, I'm not so sure how well I've managed. You must have also carried a lot of stuff. I bet you are quite strong. Well, I would say I'm at best average. Look at me, I'm so chill. Wow, I don't know how I've managed, but I must have really made a perfect first impression on Yanko-chan. I glanced at the cute girl next to me. Was I really so lucky and might have a chance with her? Come on, be realistic. She doesn't know you yet. You just met her yesterday. In a week, she might be already bored by you. Wow. Self-talk. Yanko-chan, however, kept saying nice things to me, and I have to admit that I slowly started to enjoy the conversation with someone so pleasant. Seems like she's got all the riz, and I'm the one who's playing the game here. I felt very much at ease after talking with her. Such a sweet angel. When I went home, a classmate approached me. He seemed a bit uneasy and looked around as if he didn't want to be seen with me. Oh, that's rude. Hi, Akira-kun, what's up? Sorry, I just wanted to warn you about Yoda-san. Yanko-chan, what's the warning about? It might be better if you keep some distance from her. Oh, why's that? I can't tell you. Bro, you can't come up to me, say these things to me and then say, can't share it with you. At that moment, it clicked. It seemed that I wasn't the only one who noticed how cute Yanko-chan was. Okay. Ah, I see. I understand. You do? Oh, that's great. Well, then that's all I wanted to say. He hurried away from me. Oh, what an awkward boy. I bet he has a crush on Yanko-chan since forever. I did not worry about such a rival at all. Wow, I'm so confident. I smiled and started my walk home, but I thought already how nice it would be to see Yanko-chan again tomorrow at school. My school life suddenly had become so bright.
Dere Quartet, ego!
A heartfelt bento. The next day, Yanko and me went for lunch to the roof again. I was wondering a bit why nobody else was joining Yanko. She must have been a bit lonely before I transferred into her class. I've made some bento for you again, Ala-kun. Yanko handed a beautiful bento box to me. I've opened it and was speechless. This looked like the dream of any boy, a wonderful bento box made by a beautiful and sweet girl. And the bento was even decorated with a heart, like straight from a romance anime. Was I overinterpreting things, or did she have a crush on me? If I was in the situation, I would definitely read too much into it. It couldn't be. We barely knew each other for 2 days. Then again, I might have a crush on her already too. Don't you like it? Oh, look at that face. Ah, no, sorry, I just spaced out a bit. It looks so amazing. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Her smile would have made the sun rise in the middle of the night. I started eating the bento. It was as delicious as it looked. Not that this was any surprise, after the one Yanko gave me the day before, but this time it was explicitly made for me. Oh, what a bliss. At that precise moment, we got interrupted. Sorry, is this spot free? Kenzo. Kenzo-kun, a classmate, approached us, holding his lunch in his hand. There were not many places to sit on the roof. What do you mean? Okay. And next, like actual seats. Okay. And next to Yanko and me was an empty one. Before I could reply, however, Yanko barked in. Oh. No. There is no place. Oh, okay. She's possessive. I was a bit taken aback by her harsh voice. Oh, okay. No problem. Hey Bob, how you doing? He left swiftly. Oh, but I thought that seat is empty. Ah, please, Ala-kun. I want to spend some time with you to get to know you better. There are so many things I would like to know about you. Wow, how quickly she was back to her charming self. I was amazed. So she was just fighting to have some alone time with me. Man, I am missing the red flags here. Or am I daydreaming here? What hobbies do you have? Any club you would like to join? Well, I'm not in any club yet. And hobbies? I read some manga, play some games, and I hesitated a bit. Should I really talk about all my hobbies? I didn't want her to feel I'm a boring nerd. I kept my dark secrets for myself. I don't have any dark secrets. I was just, well, or do I? I don't know myself. I don't know what my past is here. But I think I'm going to be honest because I want to hear what these dark secrets are supposedly going to be. I also play a bit of shogi, and I also do some programming. Oh, I am a nerd. Would she like someone with such nerdy hobbies? I was a bit worried. Wow, you were really fascinating. I always wanted to learn shogi. Oh, really? Is shogi the one with like the black and the white circles? And it's kind of like checkers, but way more involved. And you can program computers? You're so smart. Wow, I lucked out. I'm happy that you like that. I think some girls would find that a bit boring. Ah, I'm not one of those girls, don't worry. Maybe you can explain shogi to me one of these days. Ah, sure. Yes, of course. I'd love to. Actually, I wanted to go to town to buy some manga. Would you like to join? Of course, sure. Calm down. You sound like an overexcited teenager. Dude, I am an overexcited teenager. We made an appointment for Saturday afternoon. I wanted to ask her for her hobbies, but at that moment, we were interrupted by some loud voices. There were 3 students that seemed to have a heavy argument. They were shouting at each other, but the argument felt a bit off. I couldn't say exactly why. Then suddenly one of them hit another student so hard that he fell down. I jumped up and thought about interfering. But at that moment the other students clapped their hands. And the one who had fallen down jumped up happily again and high-fived the one who had hit him. It was utterly weird. Obviously like a theater group or something. Oh, I think you don't know what they are doing, do you? No idea. That are some students from our theater club. They sometimes rehearse scenes here on the roof during lunch break. Now it clicked! That's why the argument seemed so staged, because it was staged. I'm so smart with my shogi programmer brain. The language was the language of theater, and not of a rowdy argument between high schoolers. Of course, the student also wasn't hit by his peer for real, but they just pretended. Wow, they're pretty good. I didn't notice that this wasn't real. I actually was about to stop them. Oh, you really are a hero. I like brave boys, you know. I didn't know what to respond, and instead just blushed. Good time to change the topic before I embarrass myself. Do you like theater? I had to reset my computer in the file for Attack of the Toads. I put on my USB, but it did not save everything. Is that the game you're working on? Did you lose some of it? That sucks. Yeah, and while you were trying to back up as well, right? That's frustrating. Hopefully you didn't... Oh, you lost everything. That really sucks. But it's also like you get a chance to make the game, and as you go along through the second time, you'll hopefully make it even better. Yes, I do actually. I have been in the theatre club during my first year. Oh wow, so you played on the stage? Yes, I did once. It was in a horror story. Hi, play tools. Have to code the whole game. Bro, that's rough. Yes, I did once. It was in a horror story. But it didn't go well. Why? What happened? Well, the others said I was too scary. Uh-oh. I don't understand. Wouldn't that mean that you played well? Yeah, I thought so too. Anyway, I dropped out after that. But it's fine, otherwise I would be awfully busy now with the club and couldn't chat with you so much. I was just about to blush again, but the school bell came to my rescue. In the evening when I was at home, I wondered whether I was really so lucky that this wonderful girl wanted to spend time with me, or whether I had done anything to deserve this. Maybe I had seen a saint in my previous life, and now got rewarded with extra happiness. That seemed the most plausible explanation I could come up with. Red dreams. What does that mean? Finally, Saturday arrived. I was quite nervous when I waited for Yanko at the designated meeting place. I wasn't sure what to think about it. Were we going to have a date, or did I overthink this? And then I saw her. In the red dress. Hello, Alakun. Hello, Yanko-chan. What am I wearing? Yanko-chan looked gorgeous. It was the first time I have seen her in anything else than a school uniform, and now I couldn't take my eyes off her. Calm down, boy. You like my dress? Oh yes, definitely. I mean, yes. Why am I blushing? Stop it, Alakun. Yanko-chan came close to me and whispered into my ear. Fufu. You have permission to dream tonight of me wearing this dress. Right, red dreams. As soon as it said red dreams, I was like, are we talking about these kind of dreams? My face must have taken the color of Yanko-chan's dress by now. So, where should we go to? Manga bookshop, right? Great, I can't even get one sentence straight anymore. Yanko giggled. Good, then let's go. A few minutes later, we arrived at a bookshop that had many manga, but also all kind of other books. I had regained enough composure to talk again like a normal human being. So, what manga do you read right now? Oh, I want to look for the new volume of Monsters Don't Exist. Ah, that's the one from this author with this complicated name, is it? Yes, Maracuse, I think. Phew! I'm really not good with these foreign names. Wait, where am I from? Or is... Anyway, neither am I. You are reading such manga? You are surprised? I thought you were reading something more, I don't know, girlish? Woof-woof. You don't know the dangers in my heart. We entered the shop and looked around. Yanko found her manga pretty quickly, but then we just browsed for other books. That was the whole point of coming here anyway. Otherwise, we could have just ordered online. I noticed some advanced shogi books, and without thinking much, I picked up one and took a look inside. Oh, right, you play shogi and promised to teach me. Maybe you can already recommend some beginner book for me. I looked at the choices they had. This one is pretty good, I think, but that one has a little board with cardboard pieces inside. That's handy. If you want to play more often though, you should buy a real board. It's easier to handle the pieces then. They have boards here. Okay, then I'll buy the first book and our shogi board. Wow, she was really serious. I didn't expect this. Bro, she's obsessed. Pity that we don't have a shogi club in our school though. At my old school, we didn't have one either. I was instead in the computer club. We have a computer club at Sakura High too, but I wouldn't recommend it. Why not? They're doing lots of crazy stuff, caused technical failures everywhere, and have even burned down their computer room once. Oh no! But that's okay, then perhaps you have more time to teach me shogi? Sure. After the bookshop, we had some ice cream, but just when I was starting to relax and enjoy my time with Yanko-chan, my phone rang. My parents needed my help with sorting out things from the moving and asked me to come home. Ugh! Oh, that's sad. I was looking forward to this so much. But maybe we can meet on Monday after school to play shogi? Of course. I rushed home, helped my parents, and when I finally fell asleep... Do you know anything about the Godot engine? No, I do not. I'm sorry. But, you're in the Discord. Maybe ask around there. Might be able to get some help. I rushed home, helped my parents, and when I finally fell asleep, I was promptly making use of Yanko-chan's permission to dream of her. Oh, oh, okay. Oh. I mean, this man can control his dreams. Good morning, class. Well, that's a lie. It isn't a good morning. Uh-oh. Why? Because it is good for 2D games, or is it good for 2D games? Because we have curry in the cafeteria today, and you all know that the curry at this school is awful. Oh. So you might ask, why would a perfect teacher like me eat at the cafeteria when she could instead prepare a wonderful bento for herself? Because I did this. I brought some wonderful homemade gyoza, but today, of all days, the ancient microwave in the teacher's room finally broke down, so I can't heat my wonderful lunch. You see, it's not a good morning. Oh, the perils of being a teacher. Hino-sensei, you have my heart. Class representative raised her hand. Shouldn't we have math now? Ah, I see. No sympathies with the pain of a pitiful teacher. Anyway, open your books on page 121. I had the feeling that Hino-sensei's ranting became more random every day. I started to worry slightly about her mental state. I can fix her. Yanko-chan whispered to me, I'm afraid Hino-sensei will soon be as broken as that microwave. Hey, I can hear you. For lunch, Yanko-chan had made another wonderful bento for me. Are you not afraid to spoil me with your homemade food? Not at all, you're such a nice boy. You could never be spoiled too much. Oh, I want to get some drink. Please wait a moment. I can get it for you. Thank you, you're so nice, but I need to see what's on stock today. I'll be back in no time. Yanko left me alone. Oh. At that moment, Deguchi-san, a girl from my class, approached me. Hello, new boy. Have you already found a club to join? No, not really. Wait, I'm curious to see what happens when she comes back and sees me chatting to this girl. Then maybe you want to join the secret Sakura Society. Doesn't that sound amazingly mysterious? You're in luck because we are looking for new members. And given your super fast progress with Yoda-san, I think you're the expert we need. Oh, by the way, doesn't look like you need it, but if you ever need relationship advice, then don't hesitate to contact me. But my point is, wouldn't it be fantastic to join the club that cares the most about all of Sakura High's students? Her words felt like a cheerful waterfall, but made absolutely no sense to me. Could you elaborate maybe? Sure I can. The Secret Sakura Society, short for SS, is a club that is meant to spread happiness and love throughout Sakura High. We are a bit short of members though, so What is happening? Deguchi-san stopped herself in the middle of the sentence. I wondered for a second why, before I could feel some cold aura in my back. Turning around, I saw Yanko-chan standing there. She looked kind of scary. I'm sorry, but I think we are interested in joining. Oh, you're not? Then no worries. See you. Yoink. Deguchi-san left us in record speed. Oh, she's reading she has the death note? Oh gosh. I turned to Yanko-chan to ask what happened, but she was busy writing something into a small, conspicuously looking notebook. It is the death note. Yanko-chan, what are you doing? She closed her book and suddenly seemed back to her happy self. Oh, nothing. Don't worry about this at all. They had a cherry juice today, believe it or not. Isn't that great? She proudly showed me the bottle she had just bought. Her smile was the same as ever. Did I hallucinate when I saw her scary face just a moment ago? Do you like to try a bit juice too? She held the bottle to me. My mind went blank. That can't be. This would be what they call an indirect kiss. No thank you. I don't like cherries so much. Shoot, why am I such a shy coward? That was my one-time chance. Ah, I see. That's a pity. The school bell marked the end of the break, and we went back to class. After classes were over, Yanko-chan and me stayed at an empty classroom to play shogi. I wanted to start by explaining the various pieces, but Yanko-chan had already studied them from her new book. I was surprised. At the end, I started to explain to her other things, but I noticed that she was really super smart and caught up with everything very quickly. She already knew all the promotion rules too, and they were clearly a difficult part of shogi. There's just one thing about the rules that bothers me. What is it? I just don't understand why a rook becomes a dragon when it's reaching the enemy side to attack their king. I would become a dragon when I have to defend my king. Wouldn't that make more sense? I didn't know quite what to say, so she's a dragon and I'm her king. Maybe yes, somehow, but rules are rules, so it didn't matter. We played finally a game. Of course I won, but it was fun to play with her nevertheless. Then we had to go home. At the school gate, our paths diverged. Okay, then have a good evening and see you tomorrow at school. Before you leave, can we take a photo together? Oh, of course. Yanko didn't just make a selfie, she placed her phone securely on the ground so that it was tilting upwards to us. Then she turned on the camera and happily jumped close to me, giving me a short hug. I was so flabbergasted by her action that I didn't even know what to say or do before the photo was already taken and Yanko had been moved away from me again. Good night, Alokun, and thanks for everything. Yanko giggled about my confusion, waved once more, and left me alone. Phew, this girl is making me crazy in more than one way. Maruyama Park. Alright, just looking at the time. The last secret, is there... How much more is there to go through? What are we up to? Chapter 6? The story goes on longer. Okay, well I think that's a good point to cut it out anyway. I think there's enough there to definitely intrigue people and decide for themselves whether they liked what they saw or not. How do I quit? There we go. That was Dere Quartet. It was like I have not played very many visual novels in my time, and yeah, that was fun. The story was cute. You know, there's some good little jokes, bits of humor in there. I'm very curious as to, you know, seeing more of Yoda's crazy side and like how far it goes, and obviously there's, you know, the other girls that you can play through with as well, and I'm sure they also have their own cool, interesting stories. So yeah, it's it was fun. I enjoyed it.
So Yoda's story is maybe half an hour longer approximately, and so we wanted to keep this visual novel a bit shorter than usual because some visual novels are like 30 hours, 60 hours playtime.
Oh, okay.
Not everybody has that, you know.
Yeah, crazy. And again, I'm not super familiar with visual novels, like, you know, whether there should be more choices, like, or as I get further in it, do more choices come up? I mean, I was enjoying the story, and watching it play out.
Yeah, that depends a bit. So, in this visual novel, there are not that many choices, so it's more like, it's more like watching an anime a bit. Bit more relaxing type, so you don't have to keep track of how you answered for some items or something.
Sure.
We have other visual novels that are a bit longer and a bit more serious, and then there's more interaction, of course, and more choices, and also bad endings.
Yeah.
Like Sweet Science, for instance. But that
Mm.
one is a short, fun one, just for enjoyment.
Yeah, yeah. Just a fun, chill experience. Which yeah, it felt like it was. It was cool.
Yeah, Yoda can also be quite chill, sometimes a bit chilling maybe, but well, you will see.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was like, wow, she's oh well, just looking at the screenshot here. Wow, okay. She gets wild. She wants to tase me, bro. We'll follow you. We'll add you to our handpicked gem collection. In terms of rating, it was a complete experience. So I'll I'll give that 5 stars. That's my experience with visual novels. So, someone else seeing that might be like, different visual novels out there. But yeah, anything else you wanna say about the game?
Well, I mean, I just hope that many people join the fun and play through this fun 4 stories. And yeah, it's also a bit experimental, as you will see when you finish all 4 stories. But I don't
It
want to spoil that too much.
gets a bit interesting, does it?
Yeah, there's a spin to the whole project that I don't want to spoil in advance. Besides the stories.
Yeah.
And yeah, so thank you very much for making this stream.
No
And
problem.
yeah, maybe anybody else has some questions or what age? We don't know
What age would you
you
recommend game
recommend?
development starting out?
Well, I by myself started to develop games when I was at high school. So nowadays, you can do your first experiences already earlier. There are some very simple, children-friendly programming language already. So it's always good to start early and start with small projects. But you can also start later, of course.
Yeah, I mean, the sooner you can start, the better. For me, I developed, my games using RPG Maker, and I was playing around with RPG Maker back in high school as well. Just made little games for myself. So yeah, this, the sooner you can do it, the better. And if it is just making little things for yourself before you tackle any bigger projects, as long as you're enjoying it and learning as you go, yeah, just give it a shot. Start now.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we use RenPy for these visual novels. That's designed for visual novels, and it's even easier than RPG Maker because, well, visual novels are, regarding the programming, even easier than RPGs.
Yeah.
So that's actually very low programming threshold. So you don't really need to be a coding nerd in order to write a visual novel. That's really not needed. You need to have a good idea for a story. I think.
Yeah. Storytelling skills definitely have to be there, because yeah, that's what's that's all that's keeping you engaged is the story. So, and the visuals as well. But yeah, no, it's good. And
in this case, a friend Marcus came up with this idea of why don't you make a visual novel about different Dere characters? So some Tsundere, some andere, some Dere, and so on. And then I thought, oh, that's actually a cool idea. Let's do that. And,
yeah. There you go. Very cool. Awesome. Well, thanks for coming along. Thanks for sharing your game with me. And all the best with all your future games as well. Hope you're able to stick around, watch the rest of the stream. It's cool if you got to go though, but check out some of the other games we got on tonight.
Yeah, definitely stick around.
Thanks. The Last Secret.
Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. So, our next game we have, and we're already going in a vastly different direction here, Reytrieve Odyssey. And this game looks crazy. Reytrieve Odyssey, a high-energy 3D platformer collect-a-thon inspired by classic genre hits, starring the bold android girl Rey, who switches abilities using the cartridges on her head. This is by Igor Posk, by the way. Freely explore a vast and vibrant world at your own pace and break free from the grip of the laboratory. Features: escape the lab's clutches, switch between cartridges to transform gameplay and movement. Collect all the fragments of the tablets of memory to piece together the story of the world. Explore colorful and whimsical locations filled with humorous characters and witty moments. But it seems the Lab Shadow follows us even after we've escaped. Yeah, this looks crazy. Crazy. And as it says here, solo dev. Cool. So let's get right into it. Art's great. Oh, and look, there's our shadow self. Oh, interesting. Run, Ray.
Danger. Object M01, containment breach. Capture it immediately.
Oh. Alright. Is this like cell shading? Alright. Space. Space. Jump. Oh, I can't wait. Can I run? Yes. Oh, we got a double jump. Nice. So far this looks great.
Attention. The object
This looks
can
great.
run and jump from walls.
Oh, I can punch. Oh, can't break boxes though. Sci-fi stuff. Nice. Is there secrets? Why is this here? Alright. What's over here? Oh. Okay.
Attention. The object can use cartridges with abilities.
Cute. A note on the leaflet. Metal products are not invited to the birthday party. Am I metal? Oh. Oh yeah. Movement feels good. Who's that? Uh-oh. Oh. It's default placeholder, dummy the one punch. He's gonna die in one hit. Yay. Okay. So we got a little humor here. We got a little it's a little bit of a silly game. Cool. Where are we gonna go? Oh. Ouch. Oh, I can't ledge grab? That's alright. Ooh, we're gonna fly a plane? Old man.
Oh, I thought you wouldn't wake up. Some barbecue? A couple of days ago, you washed ashore in critical condition, and I decided to patch you up a bit, or at least scrap you. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, you had this thing with you. Does it mean anything to you?
A cartridge. Wait, is that what was in the top of my head before? There's a thing on top of my head.
Do you remember anything?
Nope.
But those things must have stirred something inside you, didn't they? Well, how about we strike a deal, something that'll help us both? I can only get you as far as the nearest island for now. This old bird doesn't have much juice left. But on that island, you'll find more of these tablets. These tablets have energy in them, and they are quite rare. I have one, but it is not enough to actively travel. Bring them back here, and we'll slot them into this panel. That way, we can track down the rest of them. And in return, I'll help you get your memories back. What do you say?
Oh yeah. Oh. A table appeared. What's the significance of that? Oh, that's how I choose my cartridge. Act 1. Oh, what'd I do? Is that going to take me back to the start of this? I wanted to look around the place a bit more. Oh, yep. All right. Well. Hey, isn't this that place in the Hitman game? De Los Santos. Oh, look at the cute little pug policeman. Wow, this looks great. This is amazing. What is this? You need a pixel ability. Okay. Beep 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 beep. Oh. I like the this effect. That's cool. You need a gravity ability. Yeah. Oh. And swim. Guys, watch this. Incredible gameplay. Just jump on the... Oh, I keep forgetting I have a double jump. Okay. Oh. Okay, so these... No, okay. Alright. Whoa. There's enemies. Hey, Mr. Pugs.
Hey, this is the one we were warned about. Take the tablet and run away. I'll try to buy time. Okay, let's dance.
That's what a pug cup would sound like, wouldn't it? Oh. What? He gone. See ya. Oh, well, he does not speak English. Do I not have the box breaking ability yet? One hit kill. Pink one's health. Oh good, it is. I can hit it. Whoa, okay. What's this? Piece of cartridge. Collect 3 pieces of the cartridge to unlock new ability. Uh-oh. I wonder what that worker said. Is he like, please don't ruin my textile factory. It's my only means of income. Ooh, gotcha coin. Someday you'll be able to use it. Okay, so like for cosmetics maybe? Or something? Okay, is that showing me where the next cartridge is? I want that cartridge piece. Yeah. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I think you need a little jingle there. I'm sure it's on your... I imagine you have a very long to-do list for this game. Is that friggin' a starry night in the water? Oh my gosh. See, this is the fun thing about solo dev, right? It's so much work. But you can also just be like, I want to put this in. I want to do this. Why not? Oh, we're missing pieces. Uh-oh, there's a pub cop. Wait, let's go get the ability thing. Oh, he's running away! Yeah. So combat isn't particularly difficult. So the pink one's health. So this is the thing, I don't know. It says in the corner they're very far from the release. So I don't know if, you know, they've just made the combat serviceable for now and plan to do more with it in the future. Stop running away.
Stop, please. Just take it away. Don't beat me up.
If that pug sounded different from the other one, it's because they're different pugs. Uh-oh. Who's that? Oh! Oh, that was it! Oh. Dear player, thank you for playing the demo of my game. I hope you had fun. Your feedback is incredibly important to me. It will help make the game better and more enjoyable. If you have a few minutes to spare, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could fill out a short survey. Your input will provide valuable ideas and help me take your impressions into account. Thank you for your support. I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts and suggestions. Best regards, Igor. That was amazing. Really cool looks. Thumbs up. Right. I wanna go back and explore a little bit more. I wanna see a different I wanna see what the cartridges do. Obviously that table's gonna have something on it, like a map or something. So where did I get the cartridge piece before? In here. Whoops. Well, that's what damage looks like. I like the effect that it has on me. Wait. Huh. Did I already collect it? Yeah, I already collected it. Okay, so it's still... Oh! There is full damage. Oh, there's another piece there. You have enough cartridges to create a new ability. Can you help me with the process of getting my game age rated? I mean, if you're just releasing on itch, you don't need that. System overheat. Oh, I can only swim for so long? Check the pause menu for upgrades. For updates? Oh, I can upgrade my skill. Ooh, which one? Shockout, Echo, Pixelvania. Ooh, the pixel one was that thing, right? By pressing the Q key, you can move between pixel platforms. Also, when you're in pixel mode, you will become inaccessible to enemies. Oh, cool. How do I... Ah. Oh, he chilling. Relax and have a cool drink. Okay. Q? Whoa. Does it only take me between... Ah, okay. This. To access the facility, you have to prove that you are not a robot. First question is, has it ever happened that magnets were attracted to you nearby? Nope. Second request, write down what is written on this picture. Next, checkmark all the traffic lights in the photo. Hey, that's done. It seems you're a robot. Go away. What? What, you telling me the bottom part of the traffic lights? Anti-robo check. Funny. Yeah. Nope. What? That's rigged. Unless I wasn't looking at it properly. Nice. We've all been there. Ooh! Statue's hand. But it's got the... Let's put the statue's hand... Pressing E. Oh, there it is. Okay, give him his arm. Where's the other pieces? Oh, uh-oh. 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 I got stuck. There's a bug for you. Yeah, I think we gotta find all the missing pieces for the statue, but I'm stuck. Well, that's alright. I think we've run out of time anyway. But yeah, that's Reytrieve Odyssey. Crazy work. I don't know how long they've been working on it for. It's insane. I didn't even explore everything. I imagine, yeah, that there's only that first island available, because there wouldn't be any way to progress the story otherwise, because it just, yeah, takes that, once you collect that cartridge, it finishes the demo. And look, you know, you can turn 2D with other cartridges. Yeah, sick. I guess because it's still in development, there's not a lot I can say about it to improve. Oh, look, and there's an ability there to break boxes. Yeah, because it's all, you know, anything I probably have to say. Well, I need to do it for another game, but there's a feedback form, so I'll do that in my time. But we'll add that to handpicked, and we'll follow Igor, because my ratings are based on like how complete the game is. I want to give it 5 stars because it's just wow, what's been made is incredible. But yeah, it's not ready yet. It's not full. But there's a lot you can still do. I give it 5 stars. Also, thanks Play TLS for helping Bob out with his questions there while I play. But yeah, that was Reytrieve Odyssey. Definitely check it out. It's free, and play it. Give some feedback to the dev, so they can turn this, and well, hopefully they don't scope creep it. It's the problem with solo dev as well, is scope creep. But yeah, show them some love. Next up, we have Tormento. Again, there's whiplash here with the genres that we're covering today. This one looks like it's going to be a bit of a spooky one, and I'm ready to be scared. Alright, Tormento, storyline. Your son, Giovanni, ventures in the woods. It's almost night, and he's not back yet. While you search for him, you'll find something you can't flee anymore. Uh-oh. What other days do I stream? I only stream on Thursdays at the moment, because that's all I have time for. That's weird. So, that's a weird bug. Trying to maximize the screen makes it do that. But yeah, Tormento, we got a rocking horse here. That's nice and spooky. Let's turn the volume up. I must find my son before it gets too dark. How many times I told him not to go into the woods, but he never listened. Last time he was playing in this area, he should be close. Giovanni! Can you hear me? Giovanni! Oh, okay. The movement is slower than you would think. I am enjoying the walk cycle here. The front walk cycle in the back. There's the hair swaying. Very nice. Alright. Use shift. Oh, okay, there is a sprint. Okay. Okay, that is faster. Alright. Oh, there's a raven. Use right mouse button or control to interact. You can interact with objects around you. Move the pointer with mouse motion or right analog stick on the object and interact. You'll find a dead tree ahead. Try to interact with it. A dead tree. There's a raven on top. Bad omen. Don't you know it? Spooky. Okay. I would have thought there would be more things to interact with on the way. That's alright. Press I or select to open inventory. You can use or equip items, read description, and check your health status. You can always check controls and settings screen. Oh, so there's actual combat in this? Oh no, an empty note. Is it a note then if it's empty? Does that mean there's combat? Just like it when I can run away from stuff. You picked up a wooden horse. There it is. Not creepy at all. Giovanni's wooden toy. It looks oddly way older than you remember. Uh-oh. This is Giovanni's toy. I'm on the right track. He must be nearby. Why, it looks like it has been left here for ages, though. I'm sure this is the same horse. There's his G inlaid in the wood. Weird. That is weird. I don't like it. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. Giovanni might have followed that deer. He could be close. This way leads deep in the woods, though. What was he thinking? What if I go this way? Or is this the way I'm supposed to go? Oh, it's getting dark. Nope. Oh. Okay, let's go in the right way. Hey, Borgar lover. Oh, we're in the tall grass and it makes us move slower. Oh boy. Giovanni! Can you hear me? I must hurry. Darkness is creeping in. I don't like it. Okay, that's a short screen. We get into a maze part here. Yep. All right. I say north. Oh. I'm going in circle. There must be a way out. Oh, now it's misty. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah, my head. Can't focus. Where am I? All right. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Inspect the well. What is what's gonna be in here? Oh, it's fully dark. Oh. I don't feel dazed anymore. I don't know what happened to me. Okay, so this is like a safe spot. This house did not look that big. I picked up an axe. Great. Combat time. Let's equip that. Left for attack. Can be used to break free from grab. Grab? What do you mean? Oh, there's a bit of a delay with the attack too. Oh. Picked up a lantern. Oh, good. There's plenty of oil left. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, God. What's this? Oh. The tutorial is not helping the situation. If something grabs you, press mouse left to break free. Okay, well, with the weapon equipped, you can also attack and immediately break free from grabs. Alright. Alright. But is my axe gonna break? What's with the door? Oh, wait, what the hell? Wait, who's there? Open the door. Damn, I must be more careful. Someone locked me inside. Wait, I slightly remember this place. It was in my nightmares. What is going on? Oh gosh, this has Silent Hill vibes. What? Ah! What's that sound? What's that sound? Oh my god. Oh, it's the door. Okay, well let's not open that door. It's locked. Oh. Bro, the way this light works, I hate it. I hate it. Okay, wait, where's my axe? Okay, I've got my axe. Locked. Locked. Oh, do I need to open one of those? No? Okay, I gotta open one of those banging doors? Is that what you're telling me? What's I need? Alright. Full volume. Such a bad idea. Alright, let's try this one. Yeah, also locked. Also locked. Locked. Well, where do I go? Oh. Huh. Huh. That's fun. Why is that way? Okay. Now I'm in a graveyard. Alright. Where am I? Wait, this is the graveyard. We came for Dad. Mom and everybody else didn't arrive yet? Never mind. I should bring him some flowers. Okay, I'm losing my mind a little bit, and I just climbed out of a grave. Cool. Yeah, the way this tracks with the mouse, but also locks in place when I'm with my with the direction that I'm walking in. I don't know, it's weird. Feels a bit janky. Oh, thanks for coming, guys. Sorry, I haven't been checking the chat. Alright. Oh, that's a big one. Where's the flowers? Oh, there we go. Picked up flowers. Alright. Now where's the grave? Which one's that? Or is it the big one? Well, if I was designing this game, I would put Dad's grave in the opposite corner. Or is Dad's grave the one I just crawled out of? Yep. Okay. Wait, something on the note. I'm sorry, I can't live with this buh. I can't live with this buh? This bee? Okay. Okay. There's my name on it. Oh. Where's Dada's grave? Oh, here we go. This is my father tomb. Tragically died in a flood, saving his illegible life. What? I should leave some flowers. Okay. How do I... Oh. Uh-oh. What? It all changed in a blink of an eye. I can't even bring flour to my father's tomb. Leave me alone. Someone opened the gate. The lantern, it's still on, but it didn't produce any light. What's going on? No! Don't take the lantern away from me! Oh, no. No. Oh, God! Ah. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Am I hurt? I'm hurt. Oh, God! It's a zombie! Wait! Yeah. Okay. No. Ah! Where's the way out? Where's the way out? Is this no? You can no. This isn't the right way. The effect with the eyes is cute. Not particularly scary though. Oh. There we go. Get me out of here. Ah, good. The lantern's working again. Blood rain. They're chasing me. I must run. Oh shit! You ran away. I didn't realize I was in the middle of a dialogue box. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, no, no, no. Run, 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 run. Oh, it's catching up to me. Run, 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 run. I made it. I made it. I made it. Oh, I gotta do it again. Oh, they lost me. Okay. Oh, it's raining blood. What's going on here? You managed to escape. Good for you. Blank-faced man. Who's there? Or is he turned around? Oh God, what happened to you? I can help you. Don't worry about me. Everybody thinks it's your fault. Is it really? What? What do you mean? Speak clearly. They hold you responsible for his doing. You must make things right. Giovanni? What has he done? Ah, of all people you're asking that. Ironic. Is this how you flee? It doesn't matter. He's waiting at the school. You know the way, just don't hesitate this time. Nope, he's dead. Peace out, brother. At least you get to escape this nightmare world. I mean, this is pretty good. I mean, I'm also like an absolute wuss when it comes to... Whoa, oh, that's a cool effect. I'm an absolute wuss when it comes to horror games. It's like, I honestly want to stop playing right now. It's so exhausting. Just being frightened and on edge. Is there more of the note? Yes. I'm sorry, I can't live with this burden. They're right. I'll enchilada? Wait, what's my health status right now? Ooh, not good. Do I have a health pack or something? No. Okay. Colpa. Colpa? Can I get in? Oh. Oh. Ooh, an outhouse. Alright, time to take a dump. Am I gonna crawl down into the thing? Who's crying? It's only me here. Giovanni, I'm sorry, I can't imagine what you're going through. Things will be better one day. But for now you must hang on. I know how their words and eyes can hurt you, but you can't just isolate yourself. Listen, let's make a deal. Now you try to collect yourself and come play with everybody. I'll watch over you, so don't be afraid. I think they're playing blind man's bluff, so don't use any light. Oh. When you're done, go to the school entrance. We'll wait your mother together. You're a good kid. I'm here for you. Do I need to turn my lantern off? Oh! What the frick was that? What the hell was that? With those dead bodies? What was that? Oh, what are they? Are they children? Oh. What the... Oh, they're like fly people? Oh! Oh, he killed me. Ah. That's annoying. I gotta unequip my thing every time. Okay, so I need the lightning to guide me. Ugh. Ah, damn it. He turned around. He was right at the end of his walk cycle. I'm a big brave boy. I'm a big brave boy. Oh, what? He just came at me. I didn't even have my thing on. So, just running? Oh, did it say to not run as well? So I gotta walk. Okay. Oh! Oh! Alright. I think we gotta end soon. So we might not see this one through. Which we usually don't do on the stream. But we'll give this one more go. Oh! 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 Ah! Ah! He got me. Alright. We'll call it there. See if you can do better than me. Play this game. Yeah. Tormento. Whoa. That's a lot of credits. It's all the sound effects and stuff. Okay. That was Tormento. Very cool little horror game. Yeah. I think the pacing of it was pretty good. Yeah. I mean, I was spooked. The atmosphere was pretty good. I liked, even though I'd obviously try more times, but I didn't get through that last section there. But that was a cool gimmick to like not use your light and not run and wait for the lightning to show you where to go. I'm curious as to what happens in the rest of it. My only nitpick is maybe just the lantern controls feels a little bit janky. Like I understand it kind of has to lock in, like I don't know, it feels like it should be like how it would be with a twin stick shooter where it just moves freely regardless, even though it doesn't make sense regardless of what direction you're facing. It might just make it feel a bit more smooth. I understand why it was the way it was. But yeah, I like the visuals. They were cool. Nice little art style that you've got going. I had a good time with it. So I'll give you a follow. Add you to handpicked. And let's give it 5 stars. Because in terms of it being a complete game, I think that was it. There's only little things that I would change about it really. So yeah, well done, Tormento by Catalani. That brings us to our final game of the stream, Borgar Quest visual novel. And we've got Borgar Lover in the chat, and they are the dev for this game. Who would have guessed? So I'm gonna read through. So hey, say hi, Borgar, if you're there. You want anything from McDonald? Borgar. Borgar Quest is a comical, multi-path visual novel with RPG and dating sim elements about a guy who goes to get a burger in a small town full of zombies. Oh. There are 9 endings, but there are also many paths one can take to reach them, with things to discover along the way. Depending on how far the player wants to take it, the game may take a few minutes or hours. Oh. It's inspired by my own Borgar Quest, by which I mean I drove to a certain restaurant that my family implied was a weirdly long trip just for a burger. Probably better appreciated if one is familiar with the Psycho Stick Death Burger skit. Not familiar? Link here. I'll check that out. And features many choices and dialogue options, 9 endings, many different ways of reaching those endings, 3 colorful, romanceable characters, pun unintended, memes, obscure references. Feel free to point at the screen and say I understood that reference. See how much we can do. Video game logic, secrets to uncover, and ending list as a separate file. Cool. And these are our girls, our Borgar girls. I'm sure we'll learn about them in the game. Let's get right into it. So Borgar lover, feel free to just spam the chat with any and all information about your game, any insights you want to provide. Just go for it, and I'll do my best to read along, or you can say nothing and just let me play the game. However you want to roll. That is a beautiful, beautiful Borgar. Am I pronouncing it right? Borgar. All right. If I have something to say, I will say it. Beautiful. Love it. All right. All right. As you read the local newspaper full of stories about the zombie attacks. No, I can't do that. In your town, you realize there's just one thing you must do. You lift your head from the newspaper and say, I should get a burger. Typically, now I want a burger. Thanks for that. Typically, if you want a burger, you go to the KGB. The KGB! Which, of course, stands for Kentucky Grilled Burger. Of course. And it's run by a girl named Sandy. There's also the vegan place, run by some girl who everyone just calls Vegan. Megan the Vegan. And a new place recently opened up where a girl named Sammy sells death burgers. Off you go. You have 100 HP. 100 monies. Borgar. Ah, fiddlesticks. Fight, try to reason with it, run. Let's go the charisma route. I'm not a Borgar. Borgar. It wasn't very effective. No. The zombie grabs your arm and tries to bite it. You barely manage to break free and run away. Alright, that was close. You see the Death Burger trailer. Get a burger? Wait, Death Burger's the new place, right? I kind of want to go to the new place with the new girl. Oh yeah. I love this. I love a bob. A good bob. Hello, I would like a Death Burger. A Death Burger with cheese. And fries. And can you make that a combo? Yes. Minus 15 monies. You wait around 10 minutes. Then she pops up and hands you a big paper bag. Alright, time to chat this girl up. So how's business these days? What do you think of your competition? Are the zombies here just a metaphor for mindless consumption? Wow, it's getting deep. Can I have some wine? Just take your order and find somewhere to eat. Let's just do how's business these days. Like this. Like what? This. I think I'm in love. What do you think of your competition? Eh. Are the zombies here? No. Okay. Can I have some wine? No. Can I have some wine? No. Can I have some wine? No. Yeah, it's not going to change. Come on, I want to romance her. You lift up the bag a bit towards her. Thank you. Come again. Oh, alright. Hey, she said come again. He said come again. So, the door's open. She's not opposed to me. You see a bench nearby. Sit down and take out your burger. Now, notice how all the other pictures in the game are in black and white. I guess things are getting pretty serious. Yeah, I guess you could say things are getting pretty serious. How all the other pictures in the game are in black and white, but the burger is colored. That's because burgers are what brings color to our lives. Oh, symbolism. I love it. You barely managed to finish it. I'm not even talking about the fries. Getting a combo just to make some silly reference was a bad idea. Now, it feels like you're getting stabbed from the inside. This was very unhealthy. HP reduced to 1. Oh gosh. But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Oops. Plus 10 strength. Hey, God, I'm in so much pain. Plus 10 adrenaline. Nice. Borgar. Not now. Your bitch slapped the mother effer into yesterday and it falls on the ground. Borgar. That sounded apologetic. Oh, sorry. Borgar. I'm never eating anything ever again. But a few hours pass and you start feeling hungry again. Minus 10 adrenaline. Borgar. Oh no, not again. Okay. I have 10 strength. Reasoning with it did not do anything. I'm gonna fight it. You punch it in the face and it falls over. You calmly walk away. Heck yeah. You see the KGB headquarters. Oops, I mean the KGB burger truck. Get a burger? But I don't... But I'm in love with Sammy. I want her burgers. If I say no, will I get to go back to Death Burger? I'm gonna say no. Borgar. Ah, give me a break. Fight. You punch it in the face and it falls over. You calmly walk away. You see the no-name vegan burger trailer. Stop eating meat, you heartless murderer. Get a burger? No. Borgar. Ah shit, here we go again. Is that... Did I do the reference? Did I get the reference? I understood that reference. CJ! Let's fight it again. Yep, punch it in the face, it falls over, you calmly walk away. I did it! You see, you can leave town from here, but the exit is blocked by a group of zombies. Attempt to escape? Not yet. I want to take Sammy with me. You walk up to the Death Burger trailer. Try to convince Sammy to leave with you. Would you go out with me? Sure. Hell yeah. I mean, leave the town with me? Oh. And you and I can go for a coffee later. Yeah. Okay. Sammy closes the shop, takes a bag and heads towards the exit. What about your trailer? Eh. Borgar. We have to get through them somehow. Have you tried leaving the town before? Yes. What happened? A group of zombies were blocking the exit. She's such a straight talker. So you were afraid they'll eat you? No, I just don't like crowds. But isn't it just the same guy copy-pasted 5 times? Meta. Oh, yeah. Sammy takes out 2 golf clubs and hands one to you. You smack the zombies out of the way and run out. Later you go for coffee. Ending 4, Small Titty Goth GF. Nice. Story art programming by Borgar Lover. That music. That music. And made with Renpie. You pay, and this was made in MS Paint. Cool JD. Yes. Oh, oops. Holiest, the Argonomist. Your feedback, support making this. Thank you for playing. Beautiful. Let us play again. Let us get ourselves another ending. We'll go for KGB this time. Borgar. Let's run. I don't have the strength. You see the Death Burger trailer? Get a burger. No. Borgar. Oh no, not again. I'm not strong. Wait, what if well, let's see what happens if I fight. You try to punch it in the face, but it grabs your arm and tries to bite it. You barely manage to break free and run away. Okay. KGB. Let's get a burger. Icon has cheeseburger? I get that reference. You sure can has it. And today we're even having a promotion. 6 monies for burger and cola combo. Take the combo? Yes. That's so cheap. You wait around 10 minutes. Then she pops up and hands you a big paper bag. How do you manage the business with all the zombies around? It's all good because I have the resources. What do you think of your competition? You know, I don't really have much competition. Oh. Stay silent. Are the zombies here just a metaphor for mindless consumption? Metaphors don't bite. Through that. Can I have some wine? Sure. Sandy bends down, then stands up and hands you a bottle. On the house. Thanks. Can I have some more wine? Easy there, Tiger. Okay. You lifted the bag a bit towards it. Thank you. Thank you too. Here's a coupon for the next time. Have a lovely day. See a bench nearby. Sit down and take out your combo. You knew people would ask for more. Yeah. You eat the burger, drink the cola. It's delicious. It's a great looking burger. How long does it take you to draw a burger? She has only one. Just how much sugar is in these things? Ooh, 10 speed. Oh, give me a break. Well, I mean, obviously want to run. You're out of the zombie sight before it gets a chance to react. Yep. By the way, you got a bottle of wine, remember? Drink some? Yes. You open the bottle and drink some. 15 to 30 minutes. That sounds like a reasonable amount of time to draw a burger. You open the bottle and drink some. Now look at you. You had some wine and you could drink it. Now that's player agency. This game has everything. You see the no-name vegan burger trailer. Get a burger? You know what? Let's do it. Let's see what vegan has to say. Hello, I'm a vegan. And welcome to the only burger place in town that doesn't profit off animal suffering. Unlike some chef I know who stacks 3 pieces of animal carcasses in a monstrous abomination that she calls a death burger. Sammy? More like the literal angel of death. Drawing the girls was a pain, but oh. It was the easiest thing to draw. Drawing the girls was a pain, but I like how they turned out. No, they look great. They use with personality. More like the literal angel of death. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, the death burger. It's so fatty and unhealthy that you could die from eating 2 of them. But she doesn't care. She doesn't care about anything. Try talking to her. She just looks at you with those dead eyes. Or she closes shop and ignores you altogether. Thanks, yes, I put a lot of thought in how they look. Yeah. Am I on her side? You know what? Just listen. Where was I? Oh yeah. And let's not forget Sandy. Oh, she says my burgers taste like grass. Well, at least they don't taste like ass. As soon as I saw the word grass, I knew exactly where she was gonna go with her comeback. Good day. Hello, Jade. Welcome aboard. I don't think she's very selective about what part of an animal she puts there. Or whatever she puts in there and covers with sugar and chemicals. Can I recommend a demo from ITCHIO? I mean, yeah, you can drop a link in the chat if you want. I do have a Discord that if you want to join the Discord, there's a place there where you can recommend games to me. But in terms of like me streaming a game, I'm booked until the end of May. And have about 10, 12 other games on a waitlist at the moment, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, feel free. Did you know you can get addicted to fast food? Well, not that she cares. All she cares about is money, whatever brings more of it. Nod, that's right. Don't bash my waifu. She's just trying to run a business. She's just giving people what they want. If you don't like people eating meat, provide a more attractive alternative. People need the protein. Just listen. Shut up. Shut up, Meg. Shut up, Meg. I got that reference. I don't have a link, but I can tell you the name. Peaks of Yore. Okay. Did you make this? Did you make that game? Or is it, or are you just suggesting a game that someone else has made? No, you didn't make it. Okay. Well, I'll add it to my list and, yeah, I'll eventually play it. Thanks for suggesting it. What do I want to say? So, are we talking about Sammy right now? Or are we talking about... Wait, who's the KGB girl? What's her name? I forget already. It's just a really good game. Oh, sweet. Oh, Sandy the KGB girl. Oh, don't bash my waifu then. Fucking weebs. Oh, and your addiction is actually profitable for her? You'd gladly milk an addict like a cow, but addicts are people too. Okay. Again has cheeseburger? Oh, what? The simple change of glance? Very effective. Well done. Do you know where cheese comes from? Do you know what cows go through for you to have cheese? Am I ever going to get a burger from this chick? She gives you a whole lecture about the suffering of cows in the industry. It ends with her saying that cows are people too. Obviously, you should carefully pick something from her menu so that it doesn't turn into another lecture. I would like eating meat. This is the menu, right? You'd like what? This turns into another lecture. The you heartless murderer burger then? Oh, you wanted a burger. Minus 7.5 monies. 15 minutes. You wait around 20 minutes. Then she pops up and hands you a big paper bag. Why do you not share your name and have it named your burger place? What do you think of your competition? How do you manage the business with all the zombies around? Are the zombies just a metaphor for mindless consumption? Can I have some wine? Where do you think you are? Okay, can I have some wine? Alright, let's just take it and leave. You see a bench nearby, sit down and take out your burger. Ugh. You eat it and it tastes like grass. I love how it's smaller than all the other burgers. And you just somehow made it look sad. You know, I've never tried like a vegan burger, like a veggie patty, or the plant-based ones. I should try one day actually. See how good they are, or not good. But something seems to have clicked in you. Am I going to gain intelligence? Now I can reason with the zombies? Is that what's going to happen? Gained level 1 awareness. Here we go. Let's test it out. Borgar. Oh shit. Here we go again. Try to reason with it. I'm not a burger. Borgar. It wasn't very effective. What? What about my awareness? You see, you can leave town from here, but the exit is blocked by a group of zombies. Attempt to escape. Not yet. Because I want Sandy. Oh, I have an unused coupon. You turn around and walk away. Let me guess. Borgar. Borgar. Sounds about right. I just have speed, hey. Yep. Death Burger. No. Borgar. I did not see this coming. Run. Get a burger. Yes. Ah, it's my favorite customer. How was the burger? Tasted like ass. Tasted great. Super mega deluxe crispy chicken. Come on, let's party burger. Double, triple, stack it, mash it. If it falls, catch it, BBQ. You know you want it sandwich. What? I'm glad to hear it. Would you like another? Yes, please. You use the coupon. -4 monies. You wait around 10 minutes. Then she pops up and hands you a big paper bag. Can I have some more wine? Easy there. No, she still doesn't like it. Just check your order and find somewhere to eat. You lift up the bag a bit towards her. Thank you. And thank you too. Here's a coupon for the next time. Have a lovely day. Your awareness kicks in. I was going to say, am I going to be trapped in an endless loop? Isn't Sandy mostly looking at everything through the prism of business? You see a bench nearby, sit down and take out your burger. You eat it and it's delicious. Just how much sugar is in these things? +5 speed. Burger. Oh, you're the burger. I'm even faster now. By the way, you got a bottle of wine, remember? Drink some? Am I going to get the same? No. Suit yourself. But that was still your choice. Player agency. You see the no-name vegan burger trailer? Get a burger. No. Borgar. Oops. You're ugly. Run. All this running around is making you tired. Status tired. Uh-oh. You can leave town from here, but the exit is blocked by a group of zombies. Attempt to escape. Not yet. Okay, so I would be in an unending loop. Oh no, I'd eventually run out of money, right? If I keep using the coupons. Let's just try and take Sandy with me. The zombies are everywhere. We need to leave the city fast. Why? If I say it's not, I have to appeal to her, right? If I say you're in danger, she's not going to care. But if I say it's not good for business, I know how to, I know the key to her heart. Au contraire, mon frère, it's perfect for business. God damn it. The zombies attract those looking for adventure, and adventurers need to eat. Who are these adventurers? Well, there's you, and, who am I kidding? This was such a good place for business, but not anymore. Let's go. Yay! You get in the food truck. Can I buy you a drink afterwards? Sure, you can buy my groceries. I meant a date. I go grocery shopping on Sundays. Which date is that? I meant as a date. Grocery shopping as a date? That sounds very practical. I'd love to. Borgar. What are we gonna do? There are so many of them. And? Food truck accelerates and you knock them over like bowling pins. You leave the town. And later go grocery I've never said it that way in my entire life. Grocery shopping. As a date. Buying groceries as a date. Ending 6. Nice. So I think 2 endings is enough. There's 9 there for y'all to find and enjoy. That was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed it. I actually am liking playing visual novels. And I got to play 2 tonight. That was really cool. And to see such a difference between the 2 as well is really cool. And that's, you know, you would think you play one visual novel, you've played them all, but it's on a spectrum. But yeah, this was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I liked the silly little references. I love the beautiful MS Paint art style. The characters were fun. The vegan character was so effective. I really just wanted her to shut up. Yeah, and like short and sweet, but you said it could take hours. So I'm curious as to what would happen if I would keep using my coupons until my money runs out. Yeah, really well done. In terms of feedback to change anything, this is the thing. You're obviously going for a particular style, and it's a bit of a meme game. But even then, meme games can still have more effort put into them than you'd expect. So I think if you did want to change anything, it would be cool if you added some extra images for like some of the different choices you make, like when you face the zombies. You know, if you run away, it shows you running away. Although I guess you don't see what your player character looks like, but you know, it could be a faceless thing. You know, when you knock the zombie out, there's a image for that. You get what I'm saying. You know, you could even have little cutscenes of whenever you get the burgers, that there's, you know, some panning shots, some zoom ins. It's more that you take hours trying to figure out everything. Yeah, that makes sense. Could improve the experience. Yeah, and these are all little suggestions. If you are happy with what you have here, which what you have here is great and completely fine. If there's there's always, you know, it's, when it comes to making art, you can stand there all day and be like, maybe it's not finished yet. Maybe if I just add a little bit here, if I just add a little bit more there. But I think what you have right now is obviously a very complete experience, which is really cool. You've got all the endings and stuff. So let's follow. Let's add you to our handpicked gem hunting. And that's a 5-star experience right there. I definitely want to see what other references are there. And yeah, there's obviously, yeah, a lot more you can explore. That brings us to the end of our stream. Team, let's live the dream. Know what I mean? What's wrong with me? Gem of the stream. Let's do it. Who's going to get it? Really great games tonight. Always is. But I was definitely blown away by Reytrieve Odyssey. Yeah, crazy. Crazy, crazy game. So I'm going to give that one Gem of the stream. Thanks so much, everyone that came to the stream tonight. All you lurkers, thank you for your presence. Appreciate it. Devs especially, thank you for showing up and talking about your games. I hope that the feedback that I provided was good for you and that you got something out of seeing your game being played. For those of you watching on YouTube, if you like what I do here, please like the video. Leave a comment on the video as well. What did you think another game was more deserving of a gem of the stream? Which girl was best girl tonight? There were many to choose from. You know, if you're a game dev that has a game and you want it to be played, hit me up in the YouTube comments. Hit me up on our Discord. Send me an email and I will do my best to play your game. As long as it's on itch.io. Please as well, those of you that are watching and want more, please subscribe. I want to build my channel as much as possible because I want as many eyes as possible on these awesome indie games because I think they deserve it. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Have a wonderful week and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Excuse me. Excuse me.